What's up, guys?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Elliot dropped the ball on that one.
Day one.
So I had to come in. This is unscripted noise.
Word?
Right, Elliot?
I thought you were going to take over.
No, I was... Okay.
Go.
This is unscripted noise. We have an episode for you.
I messed up, Corey. Keep going, guys. I dropped something in this cell. Oh, I figured. I got it. This is unscripted noise, guys.
Yeah.
We got an awesome episode.
Podcast?
It's a podcast, and it also has a YouTube channels. We are prepared to deliver at least 300 episodes this year. This is a guarantee that we can fulfill and we will fulfill. That's a fact. Doesn't even matter
Always
whatever.
fulfilling.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whatever occurs. We're going to fulfill that. 300. Everyone agree? 300 episodes this year.
300 in 1 year.
All
That's
right.
one a day.
150.
65 days of vacation. That's pretty good by work standards. If you find a job that has 65 days of vacation, that's pretty good.
That's European standards, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we have a cool episode.
Oh wait,
what?
but usually at work you have weekends off.
So are you calculating the weekends?
How many work weeks are there in a year? 52.
52.
I guess, it would be the same amount of regular weeks. No, work weeks only, Corey.
We got Corey steering
Mason.
the ship.
That's
He's
sad.
over
Every
here.
week's a
He's the
work
one
week.
that's good at math.
Corey's good at
and
math. He's
dates
the producer.
and years.
52 minus 0. Go.
52 minus 0.
Zero.
He's
Because
got a little
it's-
Goodwill Hunting over there.
If there's a zero in the
I thought you said 52 minus 0, and you said 0?
if there's a zero in the equation, it's always zero.
We got Corey over here as a producer, and he's doing what producers do. He's helming
Producing.
the ship. He's producing. He's making sure that we try to stay on a topic if we find a topic. We got Devin, number one
What's
fan,
up?
been here day one, listener. We got
Yo.
Jesh, this guy right here.
I
He's
also
doing what he
listen.
does. He listens sometimes, but he hates the sound of his own voice. And then you got moi, me.
I forgot my line.
I am me.
Elliot.
All right, so what were you talking about? We got that information. This
is a segment I like calling life advice.
life. So we're starting off with a segment, life advice.
we're going to Dr. Phil some people.
We are Dr.
Don't we
Send
need
him to the
Ethan?
ranch.
Dr. Devin. Send him to the ranch.
Don't we need credentials of some sort to be
No.
able to? Okay, got
No.
it here.
Do you?
Yeah, you need credentials to
But
say.
we're not medical doctors.
Well, what I'm saying is, you still have to be. You still like to help somebody. Don't you need a license?
All right, Elliot, MD. There you go.
Anybody can help
Hey.
anybody.
Well, I got MD in my name, so I can. I don't know about you guys.
Okay.
You just gave me it.
As long as somebody gives it to you.
So I'm allowing you guys to talk under my license that was given to me by you just now.
Man, okay.
You can do that.
be
You can
careful.
work under someone else's medical license.
I think that might be a Corey question.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. What was that question?
Can you work under someone else's medical license?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Could you try to if you were friends? Like if your friend had a medical license. Hold on, I'm not done. Your friend had a medical license that he possibly bought off the internet.
So what are you trying to do
Well,
under his license? Maybe
Me?
that will help Corey with his hesitation on his answers.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the hesitation too. So say I'm a doctor with a license and I want someone to work under me.
But doing what?
Anything.
Surgery?
Yeah. I'm like, hey,
Heart surgery?
I'm a
Brain
heart surgeon,
surgery?
and I'm looking at you guys right now. I know what heart surgery is made of, and you look like you're the man for the surgery.
Like,
you know what?
You got
Actually,
steady hands.
it depends on the surgery, though.
Let's
ahead,
stick
Devin.
with heart.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's
well,
stick with heart.
You could do, I mean, that is a decision you could make as a human. But at the end of the day, the people that were doing the surgery because you told them to do it as a medical doctor aren't
they're-
the ones getting in trouble. It's you and your license.
Yeah, they what?
So it's like, say you're the doctor and you're like, hey, homeless man, my dude.
No.
Homeless man.
No, we're not. I would never do that. I'm saying, hey, bro, I know you.
All right.
And you have steady hands. I got the shakes right now because I'm all jittered up from the caffeine because I've been up surgerying all night, and I know you very well.
Okay.
We're friends, so.
Yeah, but then if I go in there and I'm like, whoops, I dropped the heart on the floor. What do I do?
But what if you don't whoops and you?
Well, then you just don't tell anybody, and I guess that's.
But what if I also have an MTV show that I'm filming all this?
You're probably gonna lose your license.
See, that's what I didn't want to hear. I don't want to lose my license.
Because you're gonna somebody. I don't know how many doctor auditors are watching MTV.
I would say
That's
at
a
least
thing.
3.
Doctor auditors.
I would assume
I'm
everything
glad
gets
they have
audited.
to have.
Some kind of like investigation
Yeah, they gotta audit everything.
So what you're saying is I can't do that
yeah,
for
Okay.
for heart surgeries.
for heart
I
surgery.
mean, you
totally-
can like once, and then
and then
that's
You can
about
do
it.
anything once.
Yeah,
yeah, that's So what about this kind of surgery? What if
Ingrown toe nail,
ingrown toenail? It's a surgery still,
kind of. You're cutting it.
and I need that steady hand
Come
that
on.
you're known for.
Come on,
I
Devin,
mean-
guy who spends all his time at hospitals.
Yeah, I know. I
I
feel
mean,
like
that's his job.
I should know this stuff.
It's not like he's at
I
just
don't-
hospitals just hanging out.
So okay, say like you've got an EMT and you have a paramedic. One's a certification, one is a license. Paramedic is a license.
Okay.
If you tell an EMT to do something out of their scope of practice
Yes.
and they do it, I mean, the EMT's in trouble too, but it's also on you because you instructed as a licensed professional. You
So okay.
chose somebody who's not licensed to
So
do
you're
something.
saying it matters in circumstance.
What if
I know you didn't say it, but I'm starting to. This is a new question, kind of. So,
It
what
matters.
if we're in the desert? We break down.
What?
The car breaks down,
how long can you last in the
and
desert?
then
Yeah.
we're like, we
We're
need
back
to.
on this.
We need to make a decision about this guy we found in the desert.
Okay.
I have a certification. You have your license. And we need to make a decision, and you're like, I'm doing so much right now, and then our car broke down, and I hurt my hand.
Oh yeah, would that
I need you to listen to me, and I will guide you. I can't do it, but I need you to listen
Good
carefully.
Samaritan laws?
Okay, well, yeah, there you go.
Because you're trying to
exactly.
help.
Yeah,
But I'm trying to help in a hospital now. Now let's bring that.
yeah, but now you're under.
I don't know why there's
In a-
only
in a-
one doctor in this whole hospital. I need a help.
Yeah, there's so many things going on in this hospital, and one doctor can't
Can't
juggle
find a
all
single
of it.
doctor anywhere.
Yeah, there's just one, and there's 19 people needing help
Oh, that's
immediately.
like hospitals now.
Yeah.
That's typical hospitals.
So I should be able to walk in and help.
Yeah. Well, you should be able to, but
Why can't
you
I?
can't legally.
It's just an ingrown nail.
We're talking about.
We're
talking about nails, not.
I know
heart
how to
surgery.
use scissors.
Well, then just do it at home. Don't go to the.
No, but it's for someone, a
It's
stranger.
for someone else,
I don't.
not us.
I'm not going to bring them to my home. What
That's-
am I?
There's safety involved in that. Like, if you're bringing people to
Like
you don't
your
know to
own
your
toe.
home, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of safety issues with that. I don't agree.
There
with
are
that.
a lot of safety issues.
Yeah.
Sanitization
Yeah,
issues.
sanitization.
I'm pretty sure my home is not sanitized like a operating room.
It might.
They do procedures in the ER, and it's not very sanitary either.
Yes, but something as serious as an ingrown nail.
All right, you're a psychologist.
They take care of that at like nail salons.
Well, no. You're a psychologist now.
Oh.
And you're sitting in your leather chair, and you have your mini leather bound books behind you that 1001 ways to read books,
Knowledge.
and you have your Lambo in your driveway.
Went to
And then
college.
you have the seats and the chairs and the bed, and you say, "Hey, guy, let's talk about your problems." But before you sit down, 2 of my homeboys are in town, and I want to have them in on this session so they can help out because they have dealt with some of your situation.
Okay.
Can
Is
I
that
do that?
okay?
I don't know. I'm not. You see, the good thing about so like Jesh and I don't have the MD behind our name like you do or PhD.
So this
or
is all
whatever.
on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
so
So,
yes,
really,
you can.
you're the only one losing your license. We can do whatever we want because we're just free humans. Just
But you guys wouldn't get in trouble,
playing
right?
the role. No. I mean, who's gonna
Not by the- but not
tell
by
us
the
not
law.
to do what we're doing.
Like, will the law get you in trouble?
Isn't it just because if you advertise you're a doctor or you're doing that, that's where the real issue is?
Yeah, you're impersonating a doctor.
Yeah.
And that's illegal.
Yeah.
So
what
our
if I
problem
legally
is-
change my name to doctor?
Huh. I didn't say I'm a doctor. My
Dr.
name
Elliot,
is Doctor.
MD.
Okay.
Dr. MD.
It's legally my name, doctor.
Do you have the certification up on your walls?
I mean, you can get certified for anything
It's actually just a birth
nowadays. I mean,
certificate.
you can go to
It says doctor.
yeah, go to Google or what is it? Like Word, and you just print out yourself a good.
Yeah, is there a
old-fashioned-
boot camp for psychologists where you
Yeah,
can
like
get
a,
like a
3
3
weekend
months?
kind of thing. Oh, 3 months.
A weekend?
Talking about can I learn what I need to learn in like a week?
I mean, if you really apply yourself, maybe.
How fast do you think you could
Why even
become
work
a
for it?
psychologist?
I mean, if you're only going to spend a week to it, just fake it.
Just do it. Yeah. That's our advice. Thank you. It's been the Unscripted Noise podcast.
There's actually been several people.
I know one guy who pretended, and he opened up his own clinic or whatever.
Yeah.
And he did it for a while apparently, and he had no understanding of medicine, and it was in like California, and he was making mad money.
Oh,
But he got caught, and he went to jail.
There was the Dr. Death podcast that came out, and it was here in. I don't know. Do we disclose where we're at? Well, I guess
Texas.
I kind of already did because if you listen to the Dr. Death podcast, it's in Dallas. But the
Don't look that up.
he basically like skipped all of his surgeries he was supposed to do in med school, and then just kind of just winged it. And people were getting like sponges stuck in their spine. And
Did he built like a nice facility, right? It was super. He spent a
he
lot
just
of
worked at Baylor.
Oh, so this is a different. He
Yeah.
just walked in and said he
Okay, so you have to have like a certain number of hours.
credits or whatever.
Yeah, for surgeries in med school, it takes like a long time. But he just was like, nah, I don't really do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and be a doctor. And then people are like, hey, man, yeah, that scalpel wasn't supposed to go inside of that guy. Like that was just to help out. You're supposed to end up with less parts, or not less parts, but the same amount of parts you started.
You're missing all your tools inside of that guy.
Yeah, you left all your tools. You didn't clean your workstation.
Well, how did he get into How did he get into cutting up people?
Just weaseled his way in. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't pay attention to podcasts. Who listens to podcasts?
Not this guy.
I'm just like, what are you looking at there, Mason?
That's the guy I was talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
This
exactly
guy.
the guy. He was like
Florida,
17.
if you can believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was a
From
teenager.
where we're based in,
and he
Florida.
was practicing medicine without a license when he was a teenager.
Wow.
He's now 23.
He's 23 and now he's
6 years
what,
ago.
in
Now
jail
stealing
forever.
cars.
Well, no, he
Really?
he got out
Yeah.
of jail. He only served like a couple of years, right?
because he's a minor.
Maybe, but he didn't serve like it wasn't an alarming amount of time.
What if he like went to the jail and then performed a bunch of like much needed surgeries and they let him out because he was really
On good
helpful?
behavior.
Hey man,
They're like, you know what?
you were here for life, but
We're gonna give you an honory doctor.
Now he's a real doctor.
we've all been suffering with these ingrown toenails, and you really came in and showed up and helped us out.
He has like a clip where he's just clipping toenails.
He has his own little spot in the outside area.
Yeah,
Right.
So
There's like a huge line to get
free
your
toenail
toenails.
clipper.
he was 18 when he was arrested in 2016 at Palm Beach County.
So not a minor.
No. He was released in September after about 20 months of his 3.5-year sentence.
Did he kill anybody? With his doctoring?
His just basically the owner of the practice just suspected him of.
He's like, oh, this kid
He was
looks
like-
really young.
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah,
He's just walking around really quick and just telling people stuff that doesn't matter.
Let's see. Oh, he did it again. So, in 2016.
Oops.
So earlier at 17,
There we go.
also posed as a doctor in West Palm Beach, but no charges were ever filed.
We're gonna let that one slide.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't worry about that one.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
It was a successful surgery, so they're like, you know what?
I remember.
Let it slide, but don't you do it again. Stop it.
He got a smack on the hand.
Yeah, quit that.
Bad guy for doing surgery.
Quit cutting people open. That's not cool. Unless you have a
Not
license.
cool, man.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't do this, right? Is that what we're?
No, I think all we gotta say is we are not professionals. If you haven't caught on, nobody left and got their.
Or
PhD.
it depends.
Is it worth 3 years?
No, it isn't. We can make them sign an
NDA.
NDA. Well, I don't. Would that,
That
be
NDA,
what you?
I don't
non-disclosure
think-
agreement.
I don't think that just covers anything, though.
No liability or whatever that relieves us of
All
any
right, if
liability.
you're listening to this podcast,
Well, then they really know that you're not
sign
a
that
doctor.
NDA.
Well,
If you're
I wasn't
making them
trying to
sign
hide anything.
liability,
I'm just
like
saying,
I
come
am not
over
a
here.
doctor. Thank you for.
I don't know.
we've got to disclose that we're not
So
medical
disclose it
professionals,
first.
but we're gonna do our best.
Waivers.
We will try. There we go.
need
Yes.
Waivers.
We will try.
This is a waiver. You consent if you keep listening. Turn this off now.
You've
All
consented.
right, give him a second. All right.
All right,
we're gonna-
if you're
we
still
have-
here, that means
That's legal. We're legal.
We are covering our tracks.
Yep.
All right.
So
This is your fault if you keep.
You
listening.
originally had something you were going to say until we went on a tangent.
I mean, it wasn't really.
We'll do it again. So
We're
Don't
trying to
worry,
help
yeah,
people with their
brace yourself.
problems. We're trying to help people with their problems.
Okay, what problems are we helping them with?
Just life advice.
What kind of life advice? Like how to fish, how to rock climb, how to walk through a river, how to climb this mountain, how to jump over one body of water to
Marriage.
another body of
Marriage
water. And it looks
advice.
like a place like
boy.
We're helping
with
people with
moss.
marriage advice.
it looks like moss on the screen, or it's helping people in a centralized location. It looks like some sort of Dallas like drive. Are we helping people
Nah,
drive?
there's like a ocean over there.
Are
in
we
the
help-
picture.
oh,
All right,
that's-
for the listener, we're looking at a screensaver.
This is Dallas.
I don't know what to do
This
anymore.
is Dallas right here.
Yeah, that
These-
screen stopped working.
These
so-
mountains and a big lake.
Is that what? That's what I'm asking. Are we
is
helping
for sure
people
Dallas.
to
For a while.
pitch tents?
You know, we get distracted pretty easy. We're looking at a lake right now,
This looks like
and the whole podcast is
Antarctica.
derailed.
And
Oh, now we're looking at a big screen.
Was it ever
turned off
railed?
the screen. we
Well,
were building the
we were-
train to put on the rail.
Oh, that's how we do it. We put the. I don't know how to.
We're
build a
laying
train.
down the rails.
Yeah.
Now we're building the train.
All I know is we weren't choo-chooing for a while, and now we are.
We are going hard.
Are there electric trains? Yeah, there are. That was a dumb question. All right,
I'd
so
say. All right.
one Instagram user needs help.
Sorry, that was aggressive.
I didn't even hear
I think you passed one on the way here.
You said, "Are there electric
I
trains?"
just said that was a dumb question. I know
yeah,
that was
you
a
caught
dumb-
yourself.
I just
but-
want to make sure.
Why are y'all still holding it against me? I already acknowledged that it was a dumb question.
He's right. Why are we holding it against
That's
him?
true.
Let's start. You know what? Let's go
You know
back
what? I
and
need
listen to
help.
previous episodes and bring up all the dumb stuff Devin has said. This is now a review episode.
I think we would have to watch all the episodes because we're always saying something dumb.
Yeah, I'll be like, skip this part. I said something stupid here. We're focusing on Devin right now.
Or like make a
I could
compilation
think
of how
like 5
aggressive.
immediately.
All right, what were you saying before you
All right,
got
so-
interrupted for the second time?
An Instagram user
Okay,
said,
we won't say names.
nah, because these are deep problems. I think they
Deborah?
want privacy.
Deborah from Michigan.
From accounting.
Deborah from accounting says, this one says, my husband hates hot Cheetos and avocados, the two things
What a
that
jerk.
I love. What do I do?
So hot Cheetos and avocados, and this is coming
Well,
from Deborah from Michigan.
From Michigan. I think we can more just simplify it to, what do you do if your husband doesn't like the same things you do?
That's well, hold on. I think this is a 2-layered question. Let's handle the first root problem and then go into that.
Oh, we're just focusing on the avocados and hot Cheetos.
First of all, hot
Now,
Cheetos.
is it together?
Okay. So
Those
if
are very specific items.
yeah, okay. So if it is together, is that a good mix?
Doesn't sound very Michigander to me.
yeah.
Hot Cheetos and avocados does not sound like Michigan.
It doesn't sound Michigan-y, but
Let's say from California. That sounds kind of
Can we
California.
try it right in
Yeah,
here
we
right
should.
now?
Do you have some?
I might.
hoo-wee.
All right. Well, let's just fill
Next
in this.
episode.
Oh,
We try this.
All right. How does everybody in the
I
room feel
like
about
avocados.
avocados?
I love avocados. I love guac. I love anything about avocados.
I, love
I
it.
do not like avocados.
Okay, so you would probably
okay.
do
All right.
all right, but that's fine. But everybody likes hot Cheetos, right? I don't eat hot Cheetos anymore, but they have a good flavor, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like hot Cheetos.
They are terrible.
Okay.
I've never been to Michigan, though.
You're right.
So I don't know this lady.
It might be a Michigan thing, so you might have to
Weird.
grow into that environment.
You might need to go ahead.
So I just need to stay here in Texas.
Yeah.
Don't go
Yeah.
up to Michigan.
So, are they being ate together? That's the question.
It
Is
didn't say it
didn't
in
say.
the-
So, do you guys eat it together? Would you guys eat that together, or do you
I've
eat it
never
separately?
had.
I would
But
absolutely.
I'm curious.
I would.
I would try it.
That sounds pretty good.
It sounds like I would love to put it on a sandwich, like sliced avocados on a sandwich, and then have some Cheetos on the side.
I kind of feel like I've done that.
I think everyone has done it or should do it if they care about life.
So is y'all's advice just to like?
I think she's.
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
we
just to
just- the
suck it
husband's
up
wrong.
and start liking hot Cheetos and avocados.
I think that's definitely something she might want to go to her husband and as she's like giving him a hug and saying, I understand that you don't like these things.
But I want a divorce.
Yes.
Here's the papers. And they're all covered in hot Cheeto dust.
And her fingers all like sticky from the Cheetos. And she just wipes her hands on his shirt.
It's all guacamole.
So what do you do? Okay, Devin, what does she do?
I gotta. Dr. Phil would dig a little deeper. Okay.
Like
There's
there's
gonna be
some
a
kind
change
of
in day in
motive.
your life, okay?
Okay.
So, well, I gotta ask is, what's the deal?
What's the deal with the hot Cheetos and avocado?
That was really good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, what's
like
the problem?
Jerry.
Why does he need to like what? Why is it a problem?
It might be more of a bonding thing. They're eating together, and then she's like, "Oh, let's have a snack. I got the hot Cheetos and the freshly sliced avocados because
well,
that
I'm
is a
thinking
snack."
it's like I don't like sharing. Maybe that's my problem.
Oh.
But so I'm like,
Okay.
So you're
cool.
totally fine with not liking the same things because it just means more for you.
Yeah, you go get your own snack.
I
got
think
my
I'm with
snack.
Devin on this one because
Okay,
I don't like sharing either.
I love sharing.
Because I mean, unless it's an issue like where
So-
oh crap, I put hot Cheetos in the
sometimes I
casserole
don't.
again. Dang it! And he doesn't
Casserole?
like. I don't know. I mean, when is it becoming an issue where it's like,
I don't know.
oh,
Probably, I feel like avocado would be more of an issue
has a
because
big-
that is included in a lot of recipes.
So, do you not like the avocado flavor? Speaking about you,
Yeah.
just you. You don't like the flavor or the texture?
both, but if there's a little bit in something, I don't really mind. Like if, say, I get a burrito and there's a little bit of guacamole in it,
Okay,
it's fine.
oh man, but you paid extra for that. You know you did.
Oh no, I'm not going to pay
That's where I
extra.
have a problem.
I'm
I don't
talking
even
about
like
the places
guacamole.
that include it.
You don't like
Oh, okay.
guacamole?
I love guacamole.
I thought you
He
said
just
you don't
doesn't
even
like paying extra.
Oh, you don't like paying extra, and
No.
it's not worth it to
Yeah.
you.
Chipotle.
Well, no, it's totally worth it. I'll do it every time, but I'm not happy about it.
Oh yeah, well,
But I'm saying if you got guacamole in your burrito,
You probably
there's
paid
a whole
extra.
other issue. It's like
Yeah, no.
I paid for this.
Yeah.
oh, so you got stolen from if you did that.
No,
Yeah, if someone put guacamole and charged you didn't even want that guac, and they stole your money.
no, I'm talking about places that include it. I've never paid
Oh.
extra for guacamole.
well,
'Cause I don't
guacamole
like
is
it.
good, and so is avocado. I don't know what you're tripping on.
So,
All right,
do
so
I just need
did we solve the problem?
Not really.
What was the question again?
Y'all are. I think y'all's answer is it's not a problem.
It isn't a problem. Come up with a better problem.
Well, hold on. Now I'm a little bit curious. So I wonder if we can follow up with this person and figure out. So if
Oh, Michigan's pretty far.
Yeah, this might be
Not
one.
with
I don't
the
think phones
internet.
exist either.
not with the internet.
so, it may if it's a big enough problem to mention, that means that maybe they like hot Cheetos and avocados too much.
Oh, it's a problem in their life. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like
Okay.
there's other things you could eat.
Okay,
But if
you're the
having
problem.
repeated
Okay.
problems like, oh,
Okay.
you still don't like this? Wow.
Oh, so she.
Because a normal person would be like, oh, that's just
Ka-chow.
more for me.
You know
No
what?
problem.
That makes sense because
That does make sense.
I get obsessive about a lot of things, and I'll try to
Yeah.
tell my wife, "Oh, you gotta like this." It's
Yeah.
like a band or something, and
Yeah.
Or a movie.
And
Mine's movies.
I keep reassessing. Do you like them yet? No.
But are you the problem with that, or are you just wanting to share something that makes you happy with
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
that makes you happy?
Yeah.
So you're not the problem in
Maybe.
that.
Well,
Like especially with bands and music, like you want to listen to it or go
the-
to the
with the person you
concert
enjoy
with
most.
Yeah.
your wife.
Yeah.
so maybe it's just a sign of a good happy
Maybe
marriage.
that's what she's saying. Is she's just like, I want you to eat this guacamole and
because I love you and I want you
avocados
to
and
get the same
hot
enjoyment.
the same feeling that I get, I want, the person I love. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, you don't have a problem.
Yeah.
In
You
fact,
don't.
you have a very good.
You
not
have a
problem.
very
You're
good
just
heart.
a very good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Good on you, Deborah.
Nice job, Deborah.
Keep
Yeah.
up the good work.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yep.
So, do we get anything else? Did we solve
Are we
that?
gonna-
Do you feel like we solved that?
Yeah.
So
I think that
she's
was a
in the wrong.
heartwarming-
She's in the
Because
wrong.
she doesn't have a problem. She just
She
is
loves
very
too much.
loving.
Is that it?
Yeah. So tone it
Okay.
down a little bit.
Tone the love
Yeah,
down.
tone it down.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah. Just stop altogether.
Yeah, you're coming off a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little clingy there.
Yeah, you're a little clingy.
Yeah. With the whole avocado stuff. Yeah. I need to tone it just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Your
Or
husband
a
will
lot.
appreciate that too.
Yeah. I didn't advise your
Okay.
husband any of
So
it.
we
We're
got
not
another
medical
one.
professionals.
Yes.
It says, my wife keeps making me try hot Cheetos and avocados, and I don't like them. What do I do?
Hold on. That's
This is an easy one.
Do we have an idea of frequency? Like, how often is this happening?
Wow.
Frequency?
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't say. All they said is their wife keeps trying to make them eat hot Cheetos and avocados.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
I thought we answered this.
No, now it's the husband has a problem.
Oh, the husband has a
The
problem with.
husband said, my
they
wife
both-
keeps trying to make me eat hot Cheetos and avocados, and I don't like them.
Okay, so they're both listeners.
Wow.
So we should maybe.
Well, we could really
should
narrow
get him on
that
the
down.
show.
We should get
What's
him on
his?
the
Let me
show.
see his name.
We have 2 listeners in Michigan.
Let me see it. I got access. Tony Danza. That has to be a fake. That's Tony Danza. Tony Danza
okay,
from
listen,
Michigan.
Tony and Deborah Danza from Michigan.
All
Was
right,
he
so
actor or was he an actor? What
he was an actor. He
No
was. He was
relation.
a guy like he was always. He's like,
Tony Danza.
he's like, hey,
Got a talk show over
hey
here.
Jessica, I'm the nanny of the house, and he was Tony
And my wife
Danza.
Deborah works in accounting in Michigan.
That's how he sounded.
Stick to Dr. Phil and Jerry.
Hey, Tony Danza.
once I start, I can't go back.
With whom?
I can't go from
There's Tony
Tony Danza to hey, I'm Dr. Phil. Okay, see, there's gonna be a change of day in your life. Okay, we'll send you to the ranch.
Hey, hey,
You don't start
go,
eating
go to
Cheetos.
YouTube and press one of his videos so you can hear his voice. It's Tony Danza.
I remember his-
when he was younger a little bit because I don't know his old Tony Danza voice.
I remember his talk show. I just don't remember.
He had a talk show. What did he have to talk
like
about?
Danza in the daytime. I don't
Danza
know.
in the daytime.
I don't know, something like
Is
that.
it really? That's a pretty good name.
Yeah,
Are we going to
It
change the
definitely wasn't
podcast name?
But
yeah, I like it. Okay, let's get. Is it, just not an old Tony Danza, young.
What is he famous for? Like,
He was on a show
Tony
called
Danza in the daytime.
just put Tony Danza show in the
Tony
late
Danza-
80s
actually,
or
I think
early
it was
90s.
just the Tony Danza show.
Oh, yeah, that would probably come up.
He was
There he is.
no. It was like it was a different show. Opie and Anthony. No, that wasn't it. But it was like highlights.
Tony Danza.
That's
This is
kind of
a
a
daytime
It's crazy that we got
talk
Tony
show.
Danza listening to our.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
I didn't know he lived in Michigan.
And he's asking us for
Who's
help,
the
and we're
boss?
just
Who's
researching.
the boss? That's the
his-
show. Who's the boss?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't remember the show, so if it's a horrible show and it's bad, I don't remember.
Oh, I dropped my Coke on the floor.
Oh, is that an urn?
It's just a
white powder on the floor.
fireplace. Cemetery. Angela.
That was perfect.
Whoa!
Hey,
This is a family
this
show.
is family oriented.
Okay.
This is
Alright,
we have
Danza.
children listening to this show. Tony Danza.
You know what?
That
Tony's,
wasn't even him.
Tony Danza, you're not welcome on our show
Stop listening
anymore.
to our podcast.
And we are not promoting you
No.
any longer.
And you know what? I hope you keep your Cheeto problem.
Yeah, your problems
Yeah,
are not
we're
ours.
not fixing
we
this.
You don't
tried to
deserve
help
Cheetos.
you, and this is how you thank us from the past with Angela?
Yeah.
Saying
No.
nasty
You're-
potty words like that.
I do not agree with what
You
you're
know
doing.
what?
No.
Tony Danza.
I'm on the wife side.
Tony. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should eat some hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
It's
eat
good
all
that you
the
don't
Cheetos,
like it.
and you don't have to
Just so
share
you
them
can
with him at all.
suffer from
You
not
are-
liking
You're the
them.
problem.
You are your
You'll
own
always be the
person.
problem.
Hope you choke.
Oh, that's too far.
Who are we for again?
Mason is not a
I thought we were going against Tony Danza.
Yeah.
Well, is there any other problems, or are we going to just talk about the one?
Okay. We got one more, and all it says is, my husband is my problem.
All
wow.
right.
All right.
Well, here we go. Maybe, just maybe.
And this isn't Deborah. This is
Oh, this is a different one. I thought.
Lamp.
Oh, this is Lamp.
Oh, Lamp from L.A., yeah.
Yep. You know
LA
her
Lamp.
without even looking at anything.
Yeah,
You
LA
remember
No,
Lamp.
I know Lamp.
Lamp.
I love Lamp.
I love Lamp. So her problem is her husband.
So what do they do?
Well,
I guess he just...
maybe start off by making him a sandwich and then say, hey,
With avocados and hot Cheetos?
you're my problem. And then
No,
just
that'll go over well. Yeah.
break it. Well, he has a sandwich in his hand, so he'll be like eating the sandwich. He'll be like, yeah, maybe I am.
Yeah, so he won't be hangry.
He won't be hangry.
That's true.
He will be sad. But
Go to him and be like,
the
listen,
sandwich will really cover over a lot. That usually helps me eating a sandwich.
this is step
Problem
one.
fixed.
You
Oh,
take
this
them.
is just step one.
Yeah, this is step
Out
one.
of how many?
No, this is step one. You go and you're like, hey, listen, you and I, we got a problem.
We
okay?
have a problem.
Oh,
I made you this sandwich.
Okay,
We're gonna sit
okay,
next to the radio,
Yeah.
and we're gonna listen to the Unscripted boys help us. And he's gonna be like, "You went to a podcast to help us solve our problems."
Mm-hmm. That's what
And
he's
he'd be
gonna
like,
do.
"Absolutely." He's like,
Yeah.
"Wow, I really thought it was on us to fix it,
Yep.
but it's on us."
or
It's
he's
on
going to be
us.
upset that she's spreading their marriage problems all
Yeah.
over the internet to our 15 listeners.
So, what I think is Devin might be onto something.
And they're not even gonna get to this part. They're already. I'm telling you right now.
It's already going to be fixed.
They've
yeah,
already
because
stopped
they
listening.
listened to the whole Cheeto thing, and they're like, "Oh, wow.
Well, what they need to do is they need to go to season 1 and listen to everything first, because
Yeah, listen to all
that
the
will build the
podcasts.
camaraderie.
Like, why is art art? Yeah.
Yeah.
That one will really help their problems.
I think we have one about fart too.
Yeah, farts.
Maybe
was
that's the
really,
problem,
That
is
helped my
farts.
marriage for
Yeah,
sure.
it cuts to the core of most problems,
Yeah,
knowing
Farts.
that farts exist.
yeah, yeah. I think the two leading causes of divorces are it's money and farts.
Money farts.
And
Money farts.
Sometimes they're
Farting
both
money.
the issue.
They're farting
Your
too
farts
much
are
money.
getting real expensive.
Now, if you farted money, that would be a great thing.
we gotta spend so much money on Febreze and candles. Not a sponsor.
We wouldn't
Yeah,
mind having a sponsor though about Febreze.
Scented spray and candles. Candles aren't
Oh,
a
yeah?
brand.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
say Febreze. Just say
generic
scented.
candle.
Scented spray.
Generic
fresheners,
candle
that's what they're
smell.
called.
Yeah, generic. Yeah, no particular
scent,
smell.
What scent is that? That's generic candle.
Oh, it's
You
just
know.
generic.
Just wax and the
Wick.
just the wick. It's just fire wax wick.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
It's been around for hundreds of years.
You know what we should do? Make 3 candles and each have a scent of fire. The other one has a scent of wax and wick.
What candle is that? Oh, it's wick.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
like sniffing wick.
I love wick.
Whoa, what's that smell? Is that fire? Yeah, it's candle.
Yeah.
It's the scent of fire.
That's fire and pure wick right there.
Where's the wax?
Did you get the wax?
I know this is a 3-pack. What'd you do with the wax candle?
Do you even need the wax?
It's like I
There's no
hated that smell. I hated wax smell.
Just burn a string. And
You can have it. You can have the wax.
You can have it. That's my least favorite.
I only like the wick and the what's the other one? Fire.
fire and wick. All right, so did we help them?
I think we fixed everybody's problems.
we did. Yeah, control your farts and
yeah.
I like how farts came in at the end, and that's the first one
yeah.
you mentioned.
that was the problem, right?
That's the
That
biggest
was-
problem. I
that
think
was the
both
only
of
problem.
them had
Yeah.
the problems of the farts.
Yeah.
Right? They essentially that was the
It
underlying
was pretty
issue.
much just farts. Yeah, because hot Cheetos make you gassy.
Take it to the other room.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. If you have a problem, just go to the other room,
Yeah.
cool off. Don't share your Cheeto
What if
sandwich.
you live in
the
a
farts
tiny
and
home
then
or an
farts to the other
apartment
room?
that's small?
If you have to fart, you have to go outside.
Go outside.
Yeah.
What if I
Time
don't
out.
have an
Bad.
outside?
Well,
Go
then you
outside.
go in your car. You fart yourself in that
Don't
car.
have a car.
Hey, I have a question.
Go to the electric train.
What's the answer?
I don't know.
We'll find
What?
it.
So if your spouse really likes something, maybe it is a food or
Okay.
a show or something, are you obligated, or should you, as a good
Spouse,
spouse,
try.
try or even do it even if you don't like it? And does it's like I think of a show.
I
like,
definitely have an answer for this already, in my opinion.
You should
But
try.
continue to talk because I want to. You were still explaining.
No, like
A show is the example.
like a girly movie or something
Okay.
that's like really cheesy and annoying.
Devin, do you want to go for it first?
Yeah, I think you should.
All right. What?
Well,
Should.
All right, I'll go.
You should.
No.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
go.
Say they want to. Hey, I want to watch Pitch Perfect for the first time, and you're like, "Oh, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be that one chick that's British and sings a lot, and
yep, that one British singing.
yeah, and then it's gonna be the other chick that's in a lot of movies, and she's gonna start singing. And I know what to expect. I saw the previews, but you sit and you watch it. But if they come to you and like, I want to watch Pitch Perfect for the 47th time,
Then you say,
then you say, I'm gonna take her to the other room.
and I'm just gonna fart in there. I think that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
But it's her favorite movie.
It's her
Oh, but if
That
you've
means
done,
so much.
well,
Okay.
Then she can watch it by herself.
Well, Jesh, go ahead.
Oh no, it's kind of like
expound.
It's what Devin said. I'm going to the other room.
Well,
I'm going to watch my own show.
How about you start from the original question?
The original question, I think you should at least try. Watch it once.
You don't know. I'm in 100% agreement.
Maybe you're going to love
You should always try. Like,
Always
even
give the
if
old
within the
college
first
try.
15 minutes you're not digging it.
Now watch it through.
Well, I feel like if you're not digging it, you make your choice. If that's where you're going to pull the plug and that's where you draw the line, that's your right.
At 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's your right. But maybe there's something that you're going to want that she's going to hate. And just remember, it's always reciprocated. Like,
so you only give a show 15 minutes till you decide?
Dude, I could already decide on a show before that. But sometimes I'll watch
I've watched like 5 episodes of a show I didn't like, just hoping it gets better.
Listen, I have done the same thing because it's just like, my wife likes my wife likes a show. I'm gonna watch it, and I might make fun of it a little bit here and there as it's going through, but I'll watch it with her because I'm sure there's gonna be a time where she doesn't want to do something that I'm really, really digging, and she's going to do it. And it's just how you.
So it's for that, like,
it's always give and take, and it's always and you always do it because you want to always try to have her back on even the stupidest of shows and things, maybe. Just like you would hope that she has your back on the stupidest shows and stuff.
So what if you already know she's not going to try for you? Would you try for her?
Yes, you still try because that's what you still would want, right? So you still.
But I know she's not going to.
I know
like my
you
shows.
still treat people the way you would love that, regardless. Like know she's not going to watch it, but you still give her. I know you
agree
do
with that,
but that's just me, and it's not. I don't think this is set in stone, but trying is always a good way because you will always know that at the end. At the end of the night, you can say, "I tried."
I tried.
Yeah.
Maybe the husband or wife can't say that. With and be like truthful to themselves. They can't say they tried because they didn't, but you can. You can rest assured.
Phase 2 of my question.
Phase 2.
You have to pretend to like it.
That's lying. I'm in 100% disagreement with that.
So you're going to tell me.
I will sit there and not say anything. I will go ahead. I keep interrupting with anger. Go ahead. Go.
Okay, I find it.
Go ahead.
Nigh impossible to sit through a movie that you don't like. And maybe you have valid reasons for not liking it.
Well, remember what I said. I will say a couple of stupid things, but I'm not going to purposely.
What if that ruins it for?
Oh, then that's just me having.
Oh, good, we're on the same page now.
That'll be an accident.
No, it ruins the experience. Not so much. She still loves this movie.
Well, she didn't love it that much if that ruins the whole experience. Oh,
yeah. Odds are, if we're just talking about me and my wife, odds are she wouldn't be married to me if she already knew that I was going to be ruining experience. She already knows who I am. She knows better to think that, he's going to be quiet during this stupid movie.
I'd be ruining every experience.
I'll be like, this movie's dumb. I feel dumb watching it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say it throughout the whole movie. I'm going to let some parts go by, and then when I see something that doesn't make sense, I'll be like, why is he hiding in a bowl of macaroni? Of course, it's stupid. Okay. I'm just going to call stupid things stupid sometimes, but I'm not going to just do it throughout the whole movie and just ruin the whole thing for her. But I will probably ruin portions.
Okay.
How do you feel? Can you sit through a whole movie that's really dumb?
No, I'm not that good. But I do like that what Mark said.
Yeah.
That you have to have the precedent. Like if you both know each other well enough before you're married,
you should kind of have a little expectation.
Hopefully, this wasn't an arranged marriage.
But not saying you shouldn't try. Like if let's say I make fun of my wife's movie like 50% of the time, maybe I should try to meet her in the middle and make fun of it just 25% because if I go 50, I'm completely ruining it for her. And if I just go back to 25, 30, I'm just she's like, oh, that's Mark just being very, very critical of this movie that I know he hates, but at least he's watching it. And that's how I kind of like. My wife will do the same. Certain things I like, she'll be like, that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. That joke didn't make sense. And I'm like, I love it. And she'll watch like a handful of episodes and she's like, this is the dumbest. I don't understand your humor when you're watching this. And I'll be like, I love it. And she deals with it for as long as she can until her brain just shuts off from like inactivity or something, because that's kind of humor I like, I guess.
Yeah. I guess then you have to do the same. You got to be like, all right, I'm going to watch whatever this.
Yeah.
whatever this thing is, and I'll do the best I can for as long as I can until my eyes glaze over and
I just go into my own brain. Yeah. Like you fall asleep with your eyes open just watching it.
my brain decides to shut me down. You know what? This isn't good for us.
Like this is too hard.
Yeah.
What just happened?
We might as well. The verdict is, I think try and do the best you can and give what you would expect to be given, and maybe sometimes a little bit more if you can, within reason.
Sounds
solid.
good.
Try.
We did it. We fixed everybody's problems.
We did.
So, I want to ask. This is a serious thing. I want to ask the viewers if you guys want more content where we're helping and solving your problems. We do.
We need your problems.
We need profit. That's what we need.
What?
This is not for free, and I know you guys want to give this for free, but I will not stand for it. We are not going to give you the answers.
I don't think
free.
we can legally sell it because we're
We
not medical
legally
professionals.
can't sell anything.
We accept
want.
donations,
This
though.
is YouTube. They do whatever they want. I expect, I don't know, $100 per session of 20 minutes.
Sounds about right.
That's fair.
I mean,
So we hit that Cheeto one couple times.
Yeah,
that's at least say it too.
that's 2 sessions.
first one's
easy.
free.
The first one is not gonna be free, but us hearing you is the free part, right? When they ask the question, we hear
and
that.
then the
That's
timer
free.
starts.
It-
Once we start talking.
Once we
timer
talk and
goes.
accept that question, the timer goes. So we will be accepting your money.
We're at 41 minutes.
will.
So
we don't have
that's
any way to
$200
get
right
it
here.
digitally that I know of.
We are accepting. What forms of payment? What do you guys want?
Cash only. Don't want to deal with taxes.
I want Jeff Bezos to eat the Mona Lisa.
You can just smash that like button.
Yeah.
You can do that, but while you're doing
Or
that,
you could do both.
smash
like
that credit
and
card
$100.
information in.
We even accept Apple Pay.
We accept Apple
All
Pay.
you have to do is just fingerprint,
DM
Face
us.
ID, whatever.
DM us, and it's a safe and secure way of handling this.
You think
DM
people just
us
like
in
skip
a
to the next podcast by now?
Just leave
No,
a,
they better not.
leave
I
an
would've-
envelope with $100.
Where?
At our studio door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't tell you where it is.
DM us, and we will give you that information.
But you know it's somewhere in Dallas because Devin. Devin let it go.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Well,
it?
Is that
I
it?
guess we did
All right,
everything
so what
we
did we
gotta
learn?
do.
What did we learn? I learned
If
that.
you don't like Cheetos,
Okay. Yeah.
you know what? I don't like you.
Oh,
Well,
Okay,
no,
that's very
not-
aggressive.
Sorry, I
Extremely-
forgot that you don't.
well, we don't know. I mean,
Never mind. I like one person that doesn't like Cheetos,
yeah, I made the cut.
but I stand behind it.
Oh,
But
the rest, that's what you
there's
learned.
an exemption.
Your anger.
Yeah,
knows
I
no
learned that I'm
bounds.
just angry.
I learned I hate Cheeto haters.
I learned that what we do has a price.
And we're back.
I learned what we
need
do
that.
has an effect on others.
You
A
just
good effect, though.
Okay.
Never negative.
What'd you learn, Mason?
Court, yeah, Mason.
Corey
All right.
Mason. All right, this has been
learn
another
anything?
beautiful episode
We did it.
Did you learn how to fix the TV?
brought to you by
Oh,
Scented Camels.
Scented camels?
Camels.
I was looking at candles and I was thinking about
cigarettes.
camels.
Oh, we're
Yeah, that's cigarette.
Oh,
not a sponsor.
not a sponsor.
Okay.
All right. Good
All
time,
right, guys. Listen to us on podcast, please. Wait, they are listening to us.
But,
contact us, email us.
Check out the YouTube.
Yeah,
Check out the
definitely
YouTube.
check out the YouTube. Definitely smash
unscriptednoise
that
at
like.
gmail.com.
300 episodes coming into the future.
Instagram is unscripted noise. Twitter is unscripted
300
noise.
episodes forever.
I think
At
that's everything.
unscripted.com.
We'll have y'all's
Worldwide.
hat soon.
Hats for
Yeah.
$300 and a raffle.